What is the real name of the hashtag? I used to say sharp sign to refer to the hashtag sign. Today a friend told me that the correct term is number sign or hash sign or even just hash. What is the difference between these options and what's the correct usage of the names for this sign?
The sign has multiple names and meanings. Per Wikipedia, the symbol is a number sign in North America with pound sign making inroads as a name. Outside North America it has always been called a hash sign. With the advent of Twitter, hash or hashtag, named for the act of tagging with a hash sign, has become very popular in North America, too. The sharp symbol in music is extremely similar, but usually looks like a handwritten version.
In What is the real name of the hash, a good explanation of this sign is given. Technically, it's called the octothorpe. Called the pound sign, number sign, and more recently the hashtag, it actually developed as a scribble for the abbreviation of pound in Latin, pound, where pound is an abbreviation of libra, itself a shortened form of the full expression, libra pondo, literally, pound by weight, in Latin, though the Roman pound was only 12 ounces, not 16. Libra for a pound is first found in English in the late 14th century, almost at the same time as pound started to be used. Asterisk. If you look at how scribes scribbled pound, you might recognize the sign, in the first example, amongst the scribbled and attached lines. The reason they continued that B to make it into a cross stroke was to indicate that letters were left out, i.e. it was an abbreviation. The more careful rendition also has the cross stroke indicating abbreviation. That is still how it's scribbled. I do it myself when recording the weights of babies in pounds and ounces, though we are finally moving to kilograms. The phrase, number sign, arose in Britain because pound sign could easily be confused with the British currency. The hash symbol is sometimes spoken as the word, number 2 pencil. Another abbreviation for Libra Pondo became the standard symbol for the British pound in the monetary sense. Written, pound, it is an ornate form of L with a cross stroke, the way medieval scribes marked an abbreviation, from which, incidentally, we get our apostrophe. The link between pound weight and money is that in England 1,000 years ago a pound in money was equivalent to the value of a pound of silver. It appears on telephones. The name octothorpe was coined by someone working for a phone company. It refers to its 8 octo points plus thorpe, derivation questionable and possibly a joke by the person who coined it. Hashtag, the Twitter name is TwitterTag, comes from its use, along with the ampersand, in it as a tag to group information. The term Twitter tag was coined by Chris Messina and popularized in a column by Stowe Boyd. It is sometimes called the octothorn, an alternate, mispronunciation of octothorpe. Sometimes it is called the tic-tac-toe sign because of the vertical and horizontal lines drawn in a game of tic-tac-toe are similar pattern to that used in hash. The sharp is slightly different in that the vertical lines are straight up down and the cross strokes are inclined. Calling hash a sharp is a misnomer for the pound, or number sign. But from the 1300s, it has been known as the pound sign, or, in England, the number sign.
Octothorpe/octothorpe. Not to be confused with the Chinese character jing, well, the sharp sign, the view data square, or the numero sign. Number sign is a name for the symbol hashtag, which is used for a variety of purposes, including the designation of a number. For example, number 1 stands for number 1.
As others have said, the number sign is technically called an octothorpe. Not that anyone would know what you were talking about if you used it. Number sign, pound sign, or #hashtag would be more generally understood. Almost all automated phone systems will use the term pound if they want you to press it on your phone. Sharp is a completely different symbol to the octothorpe. Using the term sharp is related to music and musical notation. The terms are not interchangeable, as they look different from each other. Sharp looks kind of like a number sign in backwards italics. Compare the octothorpe number/pound sign hashtag to the sharp sign. Two different symbols.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.